All right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wrestling Pro Wrestling. Now, we'll get started with the actual show in just a moment, but we're going to have a special moment between me and you guys. It wouldn't be WPW if we didn't have a pre-show contest, right? I bet you're all wondering, why is there pie here?
Why is there pie there?
I'm glad you asked. There is pie here because we're going to have ourselves an old-fashioned 4th of July pie eating contest. And we are going to have, I am going to ask 3 people from the crowd to enter into this American pie eating contest. And the winner gets a fantastic surprise prize. Is that cool? Now, who wants to dig into some pie out there?
Who wants to drive their Chevy to the levee?
You, sir. What kind of pie is it? American pie. I need 2 other contenders. 2 others. All right. We'll take that one. And you, sir. Because you are the only 3 brave enough and patriotic enough to be in this American Pie contest.
Oh,
now,
boy.
Gentlemen, if I could get your names. What's your name, sir?
Hi, my name's Ethan.
Hello, Ethan. Nice to meet you. You're a
Guy
proud
looks
American.
familiar.
And you, sir?
I am Neil.
Neil, nice to meet you. Proud American. And you?
Jordan.
Jordan, nice to meet you. Now, I've been to many a pie eating contest. I mean, look at me. And I know they can get messy. We have ponchos available for each of you, if you wish to put that on. I know you especially should, given that amazing custom shirt that you have.
Yes, we have ponchos. We have long been
We have
called
ponchos.
the Gallagher of pro wrestling.
And of course, each one of you will be spotted by one of our fine referees to make sure that no, spitting shenanigans or other forms of pie eating contest cheatery occurs. All right. Now, as soon as I say 1, 2, 3, go, on go, go to your pie, and whoever finds the apple within the pie first wins the prize in this American pie eating contest. Are all my contenders ready? Yeah. Referees, are you ready? Ready. All right. Everyone, can you count down with me? We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, American pie. And nothing's more American than clam chowder, am I right? Nothing is more American than a clam chowder pie. Creamy, yummy clam chowder, which, wait, hold on. Hold on. Guys, stop! Stop the contest! Gentlemen, I'm so sorry. We forgot to put the apple in the pie.
Oh, no!
I'll tell you what. Guess what, guys? I'm so sorry about that happening, but for being good sports, you all win the prize. You guys all win a free ticket to next month's WPW show. Does that sound good to you? And an apple. Does that sound good? Folks, give it a hand to our winners, Jordan, Neil, and Ethan. Thanks so much, guys. Help yourself to a paper towel, folks. Folks, we're going to get this clean up, and then we're going to have ourselves a wrestling show, right? All right. Thank you so much.
No, like middle.
from the Globetrotters of Wrestling. Here with the cleanup.
America's finest, the Globetrotters.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Helping with the Pro Wrestling cleanup crew. 4th of July on the way.
Unbelievable.
Got ourselves an all-American good time. WPW owner Gary Tickles instructing the Globetrotters as they clean up the ring. Man, they were very smooth, weren't they, Rivers?
Absolutely, yeah. You're not going to see anybody call in question the cleanliness and the efficientness of...
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce a special singing presentation of the national anthem presented tonight by one of our big long-term fans, Wanda Sue.
Oh, there she comes.
Really?
Ladies and gentlemen, Wanda Sue, let's hear it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleam, whose red stripes and bright stars were so gallantly streaming, the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, they proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of free and the home of the brave.
Wow.
Oh my God, Rivers. I
Wanda
was moved to tears.
Sue!
Wow. Somewhere up in heaven, Whitney Houston and Jimi Hendrix they've just had their lunch eaten. Wanda Sue, everybody.
I was moved to tears, Rivers.
Wrestling Pro Wrestling presents The Adventure Begins! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mean Janine, and I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. We're going to have a great show ahead of us. We've got a mid-card title tonight. We've got a Pro Wrestling Turkey title.
Oh, wait a minute.
Excuse me.
What is this, Rivers?
Oh, I think I know who that is. That's Kid Revere.
Kid Revere.
Is it
The British are coming?
The British are coming.
We're getting ready for July 4th. How can the British be coming?
I don't quite get it. What was that?
You tell me, Mean Janine. I don't know.
I went
Looked
to
like some Paul Revere.
I went to public school. I have no idea.
Well, we are nearing the 4th of July, folks, so there's plenty of reasons to be patriotic at WPW tonight here in Burbank.
That's right, Mean Janine.
Well, I'd like to start the show off with a bang, folks. Let's just start off with our mid-card title championship.
Hey, all right.
Oh,
It's a mid-card title. That's why we're doing it right up top.
First contender, making his way to the ring, he is the Punk Rock Poindexter. Ladies and gentlemen, Darwin Finch.
Well, folks, my name's Eric Barnes, and with me is the Alabama Hammer Rivers Langley.
That's right. I picked begin this broadcast perturbed, as always, by the antics of Darwin Finch, who has been on a bit of a hot streak.
Darwin Finch, a former pro wrestling Wrestle Turkey champion. One of the favorites in WPW.
Whatever you say, Eric Barnes, you know what I say. Saint Tom Petty once said, even the losers get lucky sometimes. And here he is.
If he's a lucky loser, he's been the luckiest loser of all on this win streak, as you mentioned. Might be winning the mid-card title tonight.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is part of a well-balanced breakfast. Ladies and gentlemen, Cerealman!
Here comes our mid-card champion, Cerealman.
A stalwart of WPW, Cerealman.
He's in his Tony the Tiger attire.
That's when you know he's feeling great, Rivers Langley.
Wow.
Cerealman, current mid-card champion, will be in a tag title match later tonight. We can see if he can become a double champion, Rivers. If he can retain the belt against the Punk Rock Poindexter, Darwin Finch.
That's right. 2 belts to go with the 2 scoops of raisins.
The crowd cheering for Cerealman, but I imagine they would be divided, Rivers. Both of them fan favorites.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting contest fan-wise to see what the people of Burbank think about these 2 competitors, because so far, both are well-liked. But you got to think the advantage has to go to Cerealman, has to go to the mid-card champion in this contest.
Both of them on a streak recently. Darwin Finch earning his title shot last month. There we go. Oh. A stern handshake of sportsmanship by both men. Rivers, who do you got in this contest?
Well, like I said, you're going to be hard-pressed to overcome Cerealman in terms of strength and in terms of height. And frankly, just in terms of ferocity with this, with the tiger look, you know he's ferocious. I say this as an Auburn Tiger myself. I am also quite ferocious.
Well, Cerealman indeed has the power advantage, but Darwin Finch, not a slouch either. He may not have the power ability, but he definitely has a speed and possible intelligence edge over his opponent.
See,
Darwin going for a dance into a headlock.
It's that kind of clowning around that might win you points here in Burbank, but it's not gonna get you a mid-card championship.
Shoulder tackle foiled by Darwin Finch. Going up. Big atomic drop.
Wow.
Cerealman just having his way with Finch.
Now he's going all around the world with Finch's head.
Hitting up and yeah, that's the entire globe, Rivers. Oh, he's going for a second round on his own. Darwin paying for his own flight plan this time.
Look, that's what 12 vitamins and nutrients gets you, is the ability
Big scoop slam
to
by
make
the
people move via telekinesis.
Big scoop slam by Cerealman.
A strong breakfast gives you a strong telekinetic brain, Eric Barnes.
Maybe learn a thing or two. Cerealman attempting a springboard. I'm guessing a springboard splash from the middle rope. Here he goes. And he hits it 1, 2.
A little hesitant on that springboard splash.
Got a little bit of that tiger agility there, though. Cerealman remaining to stay frosty. Darwin Finch,
they seem to be a little off.
Well, this is a different version of the rope-a-dope that I've been accustomed to.
I was gonna say, Darwin Finch Irish whipping himself.
Good deal. Nice ankle pick by Finch. Grabbing the leg, keeping it to a low base. Wait a minute. Finch catches him in a Gordian knot across the ropes. The wind-up. Oh!
The
A deadly running tickle by Darwin Finch.
taking a play out of the Tickles
Big
Monster
flip.
playbook. Oh, now that
Great
one.
basement dropkick by Finch.
Now that one wasn't funny at all.
The mid-card title is no laughing matter, Rivers Langley.
Definitely not. Although you gotta wonder, Darwin Finch had a good opportunity to hit him twice. Oh,
Big toe paste to a seat over the top rope by Finch.
wow. Wow,
Darwin is feeling it.
the tenor of this match, I think, just changed, Eric Barnes. Cerealman definitely feeling the effects of being unceremoniously pushed into the Wrestle Turkey.
For now, Darwin Finch is eating Cerealman's lunch, Rivers. Big forearm by Finch. A running Larry. Wait a minute. Got caught in the box into an arm drag. Fireman's carry.
Yeah.
Big airplane spin by Cerealman.
Darwin Finch doesn't know where he is.
Neither does Cerealman appear to be, Rivers.
Darwin Finch left us shadow boxing.
Cerealman. Oh,
Oh, he did.
multiple
wow.
clotheslines missed, but landed that DDT, Rivers.
Unbelievable.
See if Cerealman can take advantage of the situation.
I think he can. I mean, you said earlier that Darwin Finch was eating.
Oh, a spanking kick out by Darwin Finch.
You said earlier that Darwin Finch was eating Cerealman's lunch, but as we know, cereal for lunch is a sure sign of depression.
Can't deny that, Rivers Langley. And it looks like the sugar crashed, based on what I'm seeing. Cerealman going up once again to that middle rope.
Here comes the. Oh, and this time.
Rolling uppercut palm strike by Finch. Cerealman goes for the clothesline. Backslide. Gory
Oh.
special attempt into a knee strike. Sling blade by Darwin Finch.
Wow. Amazing sling blade.
Now Finch going up to the middle. Let's see where he's going. Senton into an elbow drop. One.
Quick one count.
That flipping senton into an elbow drop was quite impressive, but only got a one count there.
Seems like Cerealman still crunchy.
You can call Cerealman a lot of things. Soggy ain't one of them, Rivers.
That's right.
Another right hand by Finch. Cerealman's unfazed.
Now he's.
Finch just got U'd. Block, no. You'd figured he'd know that from 80s wrestling, Rivers, not to do that.
A big wind up here.
Wind up into a windmill. Popeye special
Oh my
by
God.
Cerealman.
Wow. What a wind up.
Big boot.
Oh,
Leg drop by Cerealman. Goes for the cover.
this could
One.
be it.
Darwin
Wow.
Finch cannot die, Rivers.
Unbelievable.
Just when you think that Darwin Finch,
Cerealman thought he'd put him in the locker, but he forgot to lock the lock.
just when you think Darwin Finch is down, he evolves, Rivers. Finch being brought up by Cerealman. Setting him up in the corner.
Finch, eat a cereal!
I don't know what's going to happen to Finch, but I know it's not going to be good.
Big box butt.
Box butt by Cerealman. Right hand by Cerealman. Wait a minute. Cerealman's pointing into that.
Oh, he's going for the cereal.
Wait a minute. Rivers. Is that what I think it is?
Oh, I believe that is. That is Captain Crunch.
With crunch berries, Rivers! Captain Crunch with I know the referees are encouraged.
Oh, and now.
I know the referees are encouraged to let things go a little bit in title matches, but this could be too far.
Uh-oh, it's about to be oops, all body slams.
The hard crunchiness of the captain.
And it's well established that you can imagine the number that cereal does on the roof of your mouth. Imagine what it's going to do to Darwin Finch's back.
Oh, wait a minute. Darwin Finch fighting back.
Oh.
No Cerealman's in the Captain Crunch.
Oh, my God.
Sharp ridges of sugar and corn steering into the flesh of Cerealman.
That has to be an awful feeling. As we know, Captain Crunch is the most painful cereal to eat.
Wait a minute, what does Darwin Finch have?
What has he got?
I think it's a box of Nerds, Rivers Langley.
Oh, he's got nerds? Of course he's got nerds.
This has gone too far.
No.
Rivers, we were having a good, clean fight, and now this.
These sugar wars have to end. It's calling for that after-school special onto the nerds. This should be outlawed by the Geneva Convention.
Referee letting it go. Darwin struggling. Cerealman reverses. Back elbow by Darwin Finch. Finch going up top. Oh, he got caught.
Here he goes. Onto the nerds.
Jackhammer into the mix. 1, 2, no!
Managed to kick out.
Darwin Finch survived a jackhammer, Captain Crunch, and Nerds, Rivers Langley.
Darwin Finch unbelievably kicked out after making the mistake of
Darwin
bringing
Finch
nerds to a cereal fight.
Referee counting 2. I applaud the referee letting it go on. Everyone wants to see a winner despite the carnage.
The brutality of, I cannot even imagine.
The diabolical intent that both of these men have.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Is he going for it?
Is he going up?
Is that going for the breakfast bomb?
No, going for a pile driver apparently, but Finch flips
no.
it. Doesn't cover. 1, 2.
Whoa.
He got him! Darwin Finch is the new Midcard Champion!
Well, I started this match by quoting Tom Petty. I'll do it again.
Your winner and new Midcard title champion, Darwin Finch!
Darwin Finch, against all odds and against all sugary forms of confections, has won the Midcard Championship. Darwin Finch getting some well-deserved kudos from the crowd. And let's give it to Cerealman, a fighting champion and a gracious hero to us all. Wait a minute! Oh, it's those gods! It's those damn Fourmage Horsemen! Gorgonzole Anderson! And Parm Anderson beating up our new Midcard champion and our old Midcard champion. They're going to be defending the WPW tag belts later this evening. Wait a minute. No!
Oh, wow. That's
85 pounds of gold smashing into the head of Darwin Finch and into the box of Cerealman. This isn't fair, Rivers Langley.
Wow.
Someone get them out of here. Look at this. Wait a minute.
Oh, and here comes the little Culture Boy ref. Little Culch.
Yeah, Little Culch. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Are we starting our tag title match already? His partner's not even here. That crooked referee, Little Culch, looks just like the Ricotta Flair, the Culture Boy. Wait a minute. Cerealman, I guess we're having this tag title match, Rivers. Under auspicious circumstances.
This is genius. I gotta
Parm
say.
Anderson tagged in.
Parm Anderson, they saw their opportunity.
I hope here comes Poptart Boy.
Poptart Boy.
Poptart Boy here to save his tag partner. Big spine buster by Parm Anderson. Poptart Boy going in. 1, 2.
Oh,
That was a fast count, Rivers Langley, and Poptart Boy struggling to get into the ring.
As he often does. You see, Poptart Boy has a tremendous amount of strength and a tremendous amount of agility for a Pop-Tart, but he has a difficult time getting into the ring.
His dimensions don't allow him to enter the ring very easily, Rivers. Meanwhile, Cerealman getting beaten down by the hardest cheeses in the Fourmage Horsemen with a crooked referee.
Cerealman desperately needs Pop-Tart Boy.
Little Culture, this crooked referee that looks exactly like our world champion,
Find a way in the
Ricotta
ring.
Flair.
Oh, a big shot.
Gorgonzole Anderson
Right to
kicking
the
a
frosting of Pop-Tart Boy.
Poptart Boy landing frosting side down. Meanwhile, Cerealman just had a hard-fought match against Darwin Finch. Now he's being double-teamed by our cowards of a tag champions, the Fourmage Horsemen.
Look, call it cowardly, call it what you will. I call it a smart strategy. They saw their opportunity and they went for it.
They wouldn't have this strategy if it weren't for that crooked referee.
You know,
I'm gonna talk to Gary Tickles about this. This isn't right, Rivers.
Shoulda, woulda, shoulda. The champion of breakfast should have been more observant of who his referees are.
Meanwhile, Poptart Boy still reeling from that assault earlier.
To make friends with the officials. That's how the American political system works. That's how wrestling should work.
Poptart Boy
there-
still trying to get into the ring.
Oh,
Blocks, hits Parm Anderson with a right.
oh.
Come
there
on,
it is.
Poptart Boy, you can do it. You can do it. Wait a minute.
Can
Wait
he?
a minute. Little Culture
Oh,
fighting with the referee. Cerealman trying to get him into the ring and fight the ref.
got him in the ring.
There we go. Now we got ourselves a tag match, Rivers.
Now
Little Culture.
Little Culture not allowing Pop-Tart Boy. He's not the legal man.
Why doesn't he talk to the cheeseheads, Rivers? Little Culture is biased against breakfast, Rivers Langley. This no good crooked referee is giving Poptart Boy a hard time. Meanwhile, the Fourmage Horsemen continue their assault on Cerealman.
Oh, wow.
Splitting the wishbone in the midst of the pelvis of Cerealman. The crowd behind Poptart Boy, who's trying to obey the crooked wishes of the referee by heading onto the outside. Meanwhile, Parm Anderson and Gorgonzole Anderson. Double Irish whip.
Come on, Cerealman.
Parm Anderson being launched. Big boot by Cerealman. Followed by another.
Cerealman. There he goes.
Double clothesline by Cerealman.
Unbelievable.
Now can Cerealman get the tag?
Can he make that toasty tag?
There we
he
go.
did.
And here comes Poptart Boy. Poptart Boy getting an assist from his partner. Cerealman taking a breather. Clothesline by Poptart Boy. Followed by another.
Oh, big
Poptart
elbows.
Boy, a toaster strudel of fire. Poptart Boy staying cool on the outside and hot in the middle. Or reverse, depending on what microwave you're using.
Do you put Pop-Tarts in the microwave?
In this scenario, yes, here it
Supposed
comes.
to do that?
Big right hand by Poptart Boy. If my toaster's broken, I gotta use what I have, Rivers Langley.
Oh, there it goes.
Double shin kick by the Breakfast of Champions, or the Champions of
And
Breakfast.
then that's just ridiculous. This whole thing is
Frosting
ridiculous.
side down cover. 1, 2. We got new tag champions.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. First of all, double teaming the most aged of the cheeses. No fair. No fair.
Your winner and new WPW Tag Team Champions, Cerealman and Poptart Boy.
Well, the champions of Breakfast are champions of WPW in the tag team division. Congratulations, against all odds, Cerealman and Poptart Boy are the new WPW tag team champions.
Wow.
Serves the Fourmage Horsemen right, Rivers Langley.
Unbelievable contest. I gotta hand it to them. You know, the Fourmage Horsemen, they shot their shot. Wasn't good enough.
Poptart Boy attempting to put on his well-deserved championship belt, but
They're gonna have to get a belt extender for him like Kevin Smith.
maybe some extra, a foil sleeve, a championship foil sleeve for Poptart Boy.
Breakfast boys!
Well, Poptart Boy getting the crowd ready.
Yes.
For the second most difficult part of Poptart Boy's matches, getting out of the ring.
There he goes. There he goes.
And he gingerly goes
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Hold it.
Oh.
Hold it. Get it.
It's inspiring.
That
It's
was
really inspiring.
That was moderately safe, Rivers Langley.
It was very inspiring, Eric Barnes. I gotta say, even I, the champions of breakfast have warmed my cold heart. Even boy, Poptart Boy, you know, what a threat to them. Unbelievable.
Yeah. And Cerealman, you know, bouncing back immediately. Going from a Midcard title to tag champion. Oh,
here come the Globetrotters of wrestling to clean up. Yes, there they are.
yeah.
Everyone's favorite.
The American Globetrotters of WPW.
Yeah.
Going to sweep up, and after that, we didn't get a chance to sweep up after that Midcard title match, but here they come.
Wow. What a unbelievable. This is something else.
Gary Tickle is instructing them.
Gary Tickles is a genius, Eric Barnes. This is entertainment the likes of which I've never seen.
I don't know about you, but when I sweep up at home, I don't do cartwheels and flips. This is great.
Unbelievable. I gotta hand it to Gary Tickles on this one.
They're all gathering up all the cereal dust, but no dustpan, Rivers Langley.
Hey, that's what the third guy's for. They call him the human dustpan.
Do they?
That's what they do. Yes.
That's fair. Here we go. Clean up. We don't want sharp shards of cereal to damage our competitors in the next match.
Definitely not. And I gotta say, the American Globetrotters of wrestling are so much better than the ring generals that we used to have.
Oh God, the ring generals, they would lose every match.
They're terrible.
And they would never be able to clean.
No, they couldn't clean. They're like all my roommates. They can't clean. These guys
that's
are great.
terrible, Rivers. I'm so sorry you had a terrible roommate experience.
Wow.
So dynamic in their cleaning abilities, the Globetrotters. There was a lot of nerds out there, Rivers.
I gotta say, this is taking a long time.
It's taking us nothing. Wait a minute.
Oh,
What's happening here?
is that the British they said was coming?
It's a red coat. What's a red coat doing out here? What is happening, Rivers?
That looks like the British are here.
Is this what Kid Revere was warning us about?
Kid Revere was saying, you know, one if by land, two if by sea, but they didn't say anything about what if by promo.
What is happening here, Rivers?
Gentlemen, sorry, that word doesn't suit this audience, does it? You great American gits. Yes, that is much better, thank you. I am here on behalf of the British Isles because you have royally screwed the pooch. stupid Americans! Not only do you screw up the great English language with your YOLOs and your yeets, but you have screwed up perfectly good chamomile tea. You know what? This is the final straw. I am cashing in our revolutionary receipt and reclaiming this land.
I thought they cashed that in 1812, Eric Barnes.
I thought there was a 90-day expiration
If
date
you
on
guys
that
notice,
return.
I am the coach of the Globetrotters, and of course I own Wrestling for Wrestling, which makes me the biggest American in the room!
You tell him, Gary.
No, I don't think so. Take your limey ass up back the pond.
All right, Mr. Smarty American. Let me ask you a little quiz. Let me give you a few questions. Answer me this. What kind of foil do you put around your kitchenware?
Aluminum.
Aluminium, you tit! When you want to plan something and you write it down, you write it in your...
Schedule!
schedule. And finally, one last one. What kind of drink can you purchase at this kind of establishment made of wheat, barley, and yeast?
Beer!
Once again, you are incorrect. Because while there are many fine local lagers here, what you call American beer, we generously refer to as near-frozen gnat's urine.
Oh, wow.
Tastes pretty good, right, guys? America!
I've had enough of this foolery. I challenge you to a duel in the fine British tradition. A Duchess of Queen's rule match. Yes, it will be a table match.
Oh, no.
A British high tea table setting match.
British high tea table setting match. Under the Duchess of Queensberry
Winner
rules.
keeps America.
Oh my God, Rivers.
We're gonna have to do that later because I have to Google what it means. America!
Well, it's official. Gary Tickles and the American Globetrotters going against the British Redcoats with America on the line.
Winner takes America.
In a Duchess of Queensberry rules British high tea table setting match. Oh man. Oh, and this close to America's birthday.
That was uncalled for.
Everything was uncalled for there.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't kind of excited to be British again. It's not.
And drink chamomile tea?
The whole thing's not great right now.
I thought you sit there drinking American beer saying this.
That's right. American beer available at the bar here in the Moose Lodge in Burbank.
Yes, and t-shirts available over there in the corner or at ProWrestlingTees.com. But enough of that. Let's get back to me, Janine.
On with the action, folks! The next contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. First, making his way to the ring, he's big, he's nasty, he's Eric, he's Watts.
All right.
Here comes big, nasty Eric Watts. One of the largest and most dominant men in WPW.
Like I often say, Eric Barnes, the scariest man I've ever seen in my life. Being in the presence of this man, little bit of pee, usually.
I don't agree with you often, Rivers, but I can't deny your statements. Eric Watts is one of the most dominant competitors here in WPW. Multiple-time Wrestle Turkey champion. WPW's butt beater, Eric Watts. It's a different...
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. Nope, it's Gregory Schmeggery Sharp.
Oh, this will be a good one, Rivers Langley.
I gotta say, I am very excited about this, but when she said it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Gregory Schmeggery Sharp. It is actually, in fact, a plane. That is objectively a plane.
The strongest thing on land versus the strongest thing in the sky. Eric Watts versus Gregory Schmeggery, trying to fly his way into our hearts and into the ring. On his fighting plane, Gregory Schmeggery, one of the more impressive high flyers here in WPW. Watts not sure what to make of Gregory Schmeggery. Talk to Gary Tickles about that, friend. And here we go.
Oh, wow.
And watch, rams and grounds the high-flying Gregory into the corner.
Wow, I haven't seen a bus crash into an airplane like that since the movie Speed. Unbelievable.
Great elbow strike, followed by, tucking the clothesline, Gregory Schmeggery.
Schmeggery doing a good job of being elusive, but you don't want to make Eric Watts
Nice
mad.
forearm strike by Gregory.
Not being elusive anymore.
Very smart, just being quick, stick and move, stick and move. Here comes Gregory Schmeggery, and
and there he goes. He runs into the central problem that basically everybody faces when fighting Eric Watts, that power advantage.
Multi-smack combo by Gregory. Kick to the gut, kick to the ribs. It's a Guri by Gregory Schmeggery.
Wow.
I don't think I've seen
out of the gate.
I don't think I've seen Eric Watts this rocked before, Rivers.
I feel like this is a sound strategy to take down Eric Watts. We've seen
Tope Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Choke slam onto the apron.
Right
Oh
onto
my God.
Hardest part of the ring with authority.
Watts responds to high flying with pure violence.
The Red Baron finally got shot down.
Gregory Schmeggery's still down, and who can blame him? Chokeslam onto the apron.
God, he went from a plane to a doghouse real fast.
Well, the apron, as you know, is the hardest part of the ring, Rivers.
Oh my
And
God.
again, onto the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
I think
Dropping his head.
I gotta say, like the air war in Europe, this might be a foregone conclusion at this point, unfortunately.
Gregory had him early, but
obviously, Gregory Schmeggery has been studying the tape of Eric Barnes because this is probably the best way to go at him is that fast, impactful, high-flying style, but as so many competitors find out, you run into that power advantage, and you're not going to have a lot left in you when Eric Watts gets a hold of you.
or when Eric Barnes does
Oh,
sometimes.
I ain't scared of you at all.
It
No, you are
happens.
huge.
It is all of us. All of us tall Erics.
All
are
the
like
all
that.
the big Erics.
All the big
you guys
Erics
have
are
a
like that.
convention.
Yep, pretty much. But Gregory fighting back.
Oh,
Big knee lift by Eric Watts.
gosh. Yeah, this is.
Fallaway slam by Watts.
Wow. Oh,
Gregory Sharp just down and but not out yet. Telling the referee he doesn't give up, even though he remains grounded. Watts puts him up.
oh my
Big
gosh.
body slam by Watts.
Wow.
That's with a cover. 1, 2.
Wow.
Can't deny the heart of Gregory Sharp. Rivers.
Call it hard, call it what you will. All I can say is there's not going to be a water landing tonight. It's going to be hard earth.
Well, he said he has plenty of art. I don't know about his spine or any other body part that's been struck.
Oh, wow, big slap there.
Watts with a receipt.
The inflatable escape tubes aren't out yet. He's still got a little fight in him. Or a little flight, should I say.
I would definitely say.
Should I say?
Yes, you should say.
Hell yeah.
You should definitely say.
Oh, my
Another
gosh,
fall-away
this is-
slam by Watts. That was nearly chucked him out of the ring, Rivers.
Is there a mercy rule in professional wrestling? This is hard to watch.
Well, Sharp isn't going to quit, though. Big right hand by Watts.
Watts getting an ironic Sharp chant going. I love it.
Those big, massive hands of Eric Watts just striking the face of Gregory Sharp. Rams him right in the turnbuckle.
Oh,
Big reversal by Sharp. Running knee lift. Stopping a mud hole and walking it dry, Rivers.
oh, there we go. That'll end it quickly.
Oh, that. Sharp still fighting, but got clothesline to hell. 1, 2. The high flyer won't stay grounded. Here comes. The crowd genuinely chanting for Gregory Sharp this time. And it seems to be fueling him. Multiple
the
forearm strikes.
Big elbows there.
Got elbows in there too, yeah.
Ow.
Big
wow.
slam by Watts. 1, 2.
Wow.
Kick out by Sharp.
This plane just won't stay grounded, Eric Watts.
Indeed it won't. We're 2 for 2 with that grounded thing. Here we go. Oh no. Watts licking his palms.
This is
Gonna do something gross and violent, I'm sure.
or perhaps nasty. On account of him being big nasty.
Good call, Rivers.
Oh,
yes.
that-
But denied with a kick and another kick by Sharp.
wow.
Massive
Oh, my
clothesline by Gregory Sharp.
It's very rare that you ever see a
Tope suicida by Sharp.
didn't quite get him down, but he's going
And
for
he goes
seconds.
for a second tope suicida.
Still didn't quite get him down. He's going for thirds.
Much like on the 4th of July, here comes thirds.
Oh, Eric Watts.
Oh.
So smart.
And much like 4th of July, I will stop short from getting thirds, Rivers. Watts hightailing it out to the bar area. I don't know how smart this is. He could win by countout, but
This is not smart. Keep the pilot away
wait
from
a
the
minute.
bar. What?
The fight carried into the bar.
Hey, look, keep the pilot away from the bar, okay? We know this.
I've seen the movie Flight. It'll be fine. Referee's starting the count.
Oh, wow. And I'm being told this is the most incredible bar fight we've ever seen.
Oh my God. A quadruple leap moonsault off the bar?
Oh, and now they're back. Wow. Oh, and right into the wall after what was reportedly a 5-star bar fight.
Rivers, I'm being told that Gregory Schmiggery survived an octobomb out there. I'm not even sure what that is.
Is that where the Octomom gives you a power bomb?
I guess so. For all we know, she could be out there.
Oh, and he's wheeling him out on a handy cart. Being dragged out on a dolly like camera equipment.
Watts dragging Sharp on the runway. I don't think he's
Taxiing to the runway, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And again onto the hard apron. I don't like the looks of Gregory Sharp here, Rivers. I'm dazed.
Oh,
Big backbreaker by Watts. Looks for the cover.
oh my God, Sharp is still in.
He's
He has a
still
death
in.
wish. He has a death wish.
The death-defying Gregory Sharp won't stay down. Should we go 3 for 3 and stay grounded?
Let's do it.
All right, won't stay grounded. Rule of threes. Maintain.
The rule of threes, where you say the same joke 3 times.
Yeah, exactly. That's how that works, right? Meanwhile, Watts
Oh, this is
drops into the
bad
middle
news.
rope.
Oh my God.
Springboard enziguri by Gregory Sharp.
Right into the temple. Oh,
Carries him up.
oh
Death
my God.
Valley Driver.
Goes on the cover. 1, 2. Oh, not Watts. Not gonna stay down.
Eric Watts won't stay down. Watts got caught sleeping, Rivers. Gregory Sharp wondering if that's what else he can do.
Sharp is in disbelief, but he better get back to his feet. Watts is ascendant.
Sharp setting up Watts.
Oh,
Suplex attempt. Can he do it? Watch pop up knee lift. Right to the jaw.
Oh, and a
Pump kick by Watts.
A big kick right to the pod racing goggles.
Those goggles, they seem to be working. Gregory Sharp won't stay down. Only a 2 count. Now Watts getting frustrated, like we saw Gregory earlier. Oh, he just goozled him, Rivers. Picking him up.
Oh, he went for that
Watts
choke
reverses.
slam, but
Excuse me, Sharp reverses. Big waistline.
oh, the big elbows. Oh my gosh.
Big face plant spin by Gregory Watts. He's calling for it. Shining Wizard! Shining Wizard by Gregory Sharp, but he's got to cover him, Rivers.
Watts is. Oh, he's got something else in mind, Eric.
Wait a minute. Sharp going up top.
This could be risky. He could have had it with that Shining Wizard.
He should have
Eric
gone for
Barnes.
the pin. I agree.
I don't
Rivers.
feel good about this at all.
Oh, no.
And there.
Right up.
Oh.
Choke slam bomb.
Wow. Eric Watts.
Eric Watts, your winner.
Absolutely impressive.
Your winner, Eric Watts!
For some reason, the crowd is booing this Mack truck for running over a squirrel. It's just what was always going to happen.
Well, Gregory Sharp was is a
Although it
favorite
was
out
a
here,
flying squirrel.
Oh, very funny, Rivers. In all seriousness, this was a hard-fought contest. Gregory Sharp has nothing to be
Unbelievable.
ashamed of.
Wow. And I noticed in the back there's Big Nasty Eric Watts t-shirts available for sale at the table in the back there.
Dominating them both in the ring and in t-shirt sales.
Oh.
Trying to raise the roof here is Eric
Literally
Watts.
raising the roof, Eric.
Gonna break that asbestos ceiling, Eric Watts.
You'll have to tell him congrats at the next meeting of the Big Erics.
Let me assure you that's not asbestos, that was just said for humor. This building passes code.
Watts,
Watts nonplussed by the fan response.
the biggest raspberry known to man.
Oh man, what a fantastic
Unbelievable.
Danny versus Goliath match, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think, Mean Janine?
Let's hear it for Gregory Sharp and Eric Watts.
Unbelievable.
I agree.
What a match.
What's coming up next?
Are we ready for some more hot action? The next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. First, making his way to the ring, he is the most funny comedy wrestler in the galaxy. Ladies and gentlemen, Kikutaro!
Oh, yes. of the buffet club, Kikutaro. There he comes. Kikutaro.
The living, laughing legend himself, Kikutaro, the clown prince of Osaka, back here at Wrestling Pro Wrestling.
This is Kikutaro, always unbelievable to watch.
Always fantastic. Like the veteran he is, safely entering the ring. Showing respect to our fellow referee. And to the crowd.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, has got to be one of the weirdest halves of the duo, the weirdest duos in wrestling pro wrestling, Rubber Baby!
Now, this is going to be interesting to watch, Eric Barnes, because what you have here is you've got well-known half of a very successful tag team, Rubber Baby Leather Daddy, plus Rubber Baby stepping into the ring here. Let's see how well the Baby can adapt to singles action.
Well, also, let's see if Kikutaro is good with children.
Yeah, we'll see if Kikutaro is good with children. We'll also see if Kikutaro can deal with the biological weapon around Rubber Baby's waist. That is a loaded diaper. He's been eating banana goo and carrot goo and celery goo all day, and he's got a loaded diaper.
I saw him eat straight peaches earlier today, Rivers. Being accompanied to the ring by Leather Daddy, Rubber Baby's lifetime companion and partner, both in wrestling and in life.
It's going to be interesting with Leather Daddy at ringside. We're going to see if Rubber Baby can keep his composure. We know that these two are prone to bouts of unbridled horniness, frankly.
Well, we're seeing it on display now amongst the crowd.
That's right. Making love to each and every Wrestle Turkey. It's Leather Daddy.
Rubber Baby entering the ring. Rubber Baby and Leather Daddy, a formidable team. Let's see how well Rubber Baby does in singles competition.
I will also be interested to see this as well.
Referee.
Check him and make sure you've got some Purell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Referee right into the belly button.
Babies are well-known conduits of disease. You gotta check the diaper, ref.
Why check something when you already know what the issue is?
I mean, it's for sure loaded, but is it loaded with something illegal?
It's loaded with everything illegal. Okay, well. Rubber Baby backing that baby butt up against referee. It's
Now he's getting the baby germs onto Kikutaro.
another pelvic thrust to the head of the referee.
Sorry, ref.
Seems something called for. We got this bout.
This is going to be very interesting. I have no idea what to expect from this.
I checked him. He's kind of clean. Let's see some wrestling. Why so proud? Bunch of messy boys.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it.
A mirroring game being played. Peekaboo.
Oh, he scared the baby.
Nice peekaboo technique by Kikutaro. Maybe for this match he's Peekaboo.
Oh, where did he go?
Oh, there he is.
It's as if you couldn't see him.
Yeah. Kikutaro playing upon the lack of object permanence of Rubber Baby.
Oh, now they're going for the
For a
hug.
sweet hug. Oh, the baby's so happy.
Oh, and there. Oh, Oh!
Rivers, no matter what you do, you don't slap a baby.
Oh, and now he just gave that baby a boo-boo.
Oh, now Rubber Baby's crying.
He's giving him the ring finger.
He's giving, and the pinky. Yeah. Oh, actually, it was the ring finger. Headlock by Kikutaro. Reverse it. Shoulder tackle attempt.
That's a big baby.
Rubber Baby suggesting challenging him again for another.
A shoulder tackle attempt. I'm frankly gobsmacked at this match. I just don't even know what is the strategy for fighting a giant baby. Kikutaro seems to be stuck upside down.
Breaking the laws of physics is Kikutaro.
Having to get readjusted. I mean, frankly, I don't know what.
How do you solve a problem like Rubber Baby?
I was gonna say, and especially, I mean, frankly, for a guy of Kikutaro's size, this is basically like fighting the Tommy Pickles float at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
There's a Tommy Pickles float?
Yeah, dude.
I figured there'd be Chucky involved, but anyway.
I haven't watched the Macy's Parade since 1994, but I assume.
That's fair. Is there a Doug float? Do they do Doug?
Gotta be.
Oh, all right. I want all the Nicktoons to get representation, but test of strength by Kikutaro.
Baby seems to be overcome at the moment.
Baby crawling.
Oh, he's crawling.
Oh. I think he can take some steps though, and he's aiming for the pelvic area of Kikutaro, which is something babies shouldn't be doing, but.
And there goes the loaded diaper right to the bread basket. Now that bread is absolutely contaminated.
I'm not sure there's bread there, but there was a loaf.
Oh, God!
Oh,
God! Oh, no!
Kikutaro done got pamper-faced.
They serve drinks here. If someone sees the health inspector, we're going to have him killed.
Yes, because murder is the solution to that problem.
Oh, right in the...
Gooched him.
Right in the mess.
Kikutaro done gooched Rubber Baby. There's a sentence I never thought I'd ever say.
Absolutely.
And...
Oh, God. Right.
Now, you shouldn't spank children, but can you kick them in the ass?
He's literally kicking the crap out of him.
I think he's kicking crap into him. Oh, hey, you shouldn't spank the baby. It doesn't know any better, Rivers. He's chopping him.
He's giving him karate chops.
Chopping. Elbow strike and a tomahawk chop onto the butt.
Giving him karate chops as a spanking.
Rubber Baby.
This is how Chuck Norris raised his kids.
Wait a minute. I think Rubber Baby's liking it all the way to the outside.
Oh, right into the Wrestle Turkeys.
Rubber Baby looking for fan support.
Oh, this
and
is...
support from his partner.
And of course Leather Daddy gives him life.
Sometimes you gotta rub that butt, Rivers. Sometimes you gotta rub that butt.
Made it feel all better. Oh, and there goes
another forearm strike onto the butt, into the bread basket, and a shot to the head.
We're gonna have to call child services, child protective services. He's just beating the crap out of this baby. Oh, and he's...
Wait a minute. Kikutaro,
the leader of the buffet club,
gonna finish him off. Gonna put him down for a nap, Rivers. Kikutaro.
Oh, and there he goes.
Bulldog and...
Oh,
no!
He ripped his head off!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Kikutaro done screwed up, Rivers!
Oh, my God!
He's unleashed the beast within Rubber Baby!
No.
Hard right hand by Rubber Baby.
Oh,
and another right hand.
Oh.
You don't take off Rubber Baby's head without retribution.
Big clothesline, big boot from the unshakable Rubber Baby.
The unshakable, unbreakable Rubber Baby. Get it? Irish whip into the corner. Here comes Rubber Baby. Oh!
And then
Collides with the referee.
right into the referee.
Unintentional. Referee Jeremy Marcus hurting. Big sidewalk slam by Rubber Baby. Rubber Baby going on a tantrum tirade. And here comes Leather Daddy to
Thank God the corner man
Oh.
restored his head.
woo. Okay, now Rubber Baby is back to his more passive, childlike self. Kikutaro initiating a clapping game with Rubber Baby. Oh! Right into the yellowed crotch of Rubber Baby. Shining Wizard by Kikutaro. Goes for the cover, but the referee's down. Held him down for longer than 3, but referee Jeremy Marcus just struggling on the ground. Meanwhile, Leather Daddy up on the apron. What is he doing? Kikutaro
Leather Daddy is stepping in.
trying to start the. Wait a minute. Leather Daddy.
Oh, he wants to be kicked.
Rubber
Oh,
Daddy
he likes
wants
it. Oh, no.
Rubber Daddy loves the kick to the crotch.
Oh, no.
Liking it a little bit too much.
Oh.
The Titan of Tom of Finland, Leather Daddy.
Kikutaro, you got to remember,
Stunner by Leather Daddy.
he's like these Wall Street freaks. He likes that. That doesn't work on him.
There he goes. Rubber Baby with the corner. Leather Daddy shoving the referee, reviving him. Rubber Baby goes for the 1.
Wow, Rubber Baby picked up an impressive singles victory over leader of the Buffet Club, Kikutaro.
I could be wrong, but this could be Baby's first singles win, Rivers.
I think it is Baby's first single win.
Rubber Baby!
Nobody puts Baby in a corner. Nobody keeps him down on a mat.
Rubber Baby, Leather Daddy celebrating. It's good to see the couple just enjoying each other's wins and supportive with one another.
Yeah,
right?
this turns vile pretty quickly here.
It's vile. It's kinky, but it's its own thing. Don't shame their love. Come on.
Oh, I'm not. Do your thing.
Kikutaro trying to recover on the outside. Rubber Baby and Leather Daddy celebrate with the Wrestle Turkeys out here. Kikutaro.
Oh, and Leather Daddy getting one final dry hump in on the way out.
Kikutaro still grabbing his crotch, doing his damnedest to get backstage.
I gotta say, that was a really incredible match.
That was very fun.
That was absolutely incredible. You know, people are gonna talk about that forever.
Well, it'll be interesting to see where the rankings stay, where Rubber Baby is making his way through the Midcard title, maybe even the Wrestle Turkey Championship, Rivers.
It's not out of the question.
Oh, fantastic.
Just remember, when you're fighting that baby, don't rip his head off. I think is the lesson for all of us.
Head on and diaper on. Oh, when it comes to that, kiddo. Let's get back to the ring with Mean Janine.
Our next contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. First opponent making its way to the ring from the deep, dark waters of Lake Loch Ness, Nessie!
Oh, and here comes Nessie Jr.,
Nessie Jr.
first daughter of the Loch Ness Monster. You talk about your great Scottish superstars, you talk about your Drew McIntyres, you talk about your Roddy Piper, and you talk about Nessie Jr.
It's wonderful to see Nessie Jr. out here. She used to be one of the carefree cryptids out here in WPW. So her lifelong partner, Sam Squatch, the traitor and went to Dennis Evil's evil army.
Nessie being helped into the ring by the E-Bill, the young boy. I'd like to be in him.
Yeah, young boy Justin, helping Nessie Jr., the veteran, into the ring. Young boy Justin, one of the hardest working trainees at the WPW Wrestle Camp. I sense big things from him.
Nessie trying to nuzzle, but it's not the time.
And his opponent making his way to the ring. Don't call him a Bigfoot, it's a Sam Squatch.
And of course, Sam Squatch making her way to the ring.
Yeah, and here comes Dennis Evil.
Accompanied by Dennis Evil, of course. Sam Squatch.
With Purvis Rottenbelly and the 9021 Hobo in tow. I can't stand this Dennis Evil Rivers. He's corrupting out. Wait a minute. Hey! The 9021 Hobo attacking young boy Justin.
Attacking the E-Bilf.
Young Justin getting stomped by the 9021 Hobo. Nessie Jr. trying to intervene. Big slam by 921 Hobo. Nessie Jr. trying to.
Nessie! Do you see the dominance that Dennis Evil's army is providing?
Biffle Snoot as well.
Do you see how evil your old friend Sam Squatch is now? You could be a part of this too, Nessie. All you have to do is shake my hand.
Don't do it, Nessie. If you shake Dennis Evil's hand, you'll become evil yourself. Don't do it.
Does it count as a handshake if they don't have opposable thumbs?
Apparently so. Look at Lord Bifflesnoot. Lord Bifflesnoot turning evil by doing just a shake trick.
Oh, and too slow.
Wait a minute. Hey, the 90210 Hobo.
Oh.
All of Dennis Evil's army attacking Nessie Jr. Lord Bifflesnoot just watching and enjoying the chaos.
Yes!
I never thought I'd say this, but Lord Bifflesnoot is a bad. Wait a minute!
Oh, and there's Jervis Cottonbelly and
Jervis Rottenbelly and Jiminy. Jiminy, the hobo cousin of the 9021 Hobo.
Stop! Stop
Gentlemen.
this right! Stop this right now! Your dog. Hey! Your dog belongs to me now. Your brother belongs to me now.
Brother, excuse me.
And your best friend belongs to me now. So we're gonna settle this once and for all. Next month at the next Wrestling Pro Wrestling show, it will be the three of you against my army.
What?
wow.
And when my army is victorious, all three of you must shake my hand.
No.
Wow.
But
What an acquisition that's going to be.
But here's what I'm going to do, because I'm a fair man, isn't that right?
There's nothing less fair than Dennis
If
Evil.
by some crazy chance you imbeciles emerge victorious, I will volunteer myself to be frying pan.
Oh.
What?
Wow. That's confidence.
But we know that's not going to
That's
happen.
bold.
We all just know that Dennis Evil's army is going to get stronger than ever. So, do we have a deal?
What a hard decision. by those three competitors trying to win back the hearts of their friends. Lord
Tell you
Pifflesnoot
what.
attacking his master, Gentleman Jervis. This is terrible.
Gentlemen, let's shake on it.
No, don't shake the hand. Don't.
Oh, whoa.
Oof.
We accept your challenge.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God, Gentleman Jervis, Nessie Jr.
Nessie Jr.,
Jiminy.
Jiminy, and Gentleman Jervis
Gonna be taking
scaring off Dennis Evil's army and accepting the challenge of Dennis Evil.
I'm just very excited about this acquisition.
Rivers, don't count him out. We could see Dennis Evil get frying pan next month and lose his entire memory.
No, I think that Gentleman Jervis, Nessie Jr., and Jiminy could be like Anthony Davis joining his team. You know, it's exciting.
I don't know who Anthony Davis is.
I don't either.
But all I know is this: that it's going to be a heck of a six-thing tag next month between Jiminy, Gentleman Jervis, and Nessie Jr. against Purvis Rottenbelly, Sam Squatch, and the 90210 Hobo. If the Dennis Evil army wins, they'll have to shake the hand of Dennis Evil. But if they lose, Dennis Evil is willing to get frying panned. And as you know, Rivers, if you get frying panned here in WPW, you lose your memory. He could become something or something else. We'd be rid of Dennis Evil. This is great.
I think it's like you're talking about the hottest sports agent in the world. It's like you're praying for Ballers to be canceled or something.
I kind of want Ballers to be canceled, Rivers.
What's wrong with you? That's
What's
ludicrous.
right with you? That's
Ludicrous.
There's nothing more ludicrous than saying Ballers is a good television.
It's outstanding.
Oh,
I support.
Will you stop?
I support Rob Corddry at all times.
I support him too, just not with Ballers. Anyway, we need to clear our heads. We got a big match next month, but we still got a show this month. Let's go back to Mean Janine.
Thank you very much. Our next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. But it is for the Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Championship.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go.
The 300 pounds of gold.
First, making his way to the ring, what goes together better than face paint and cheese? Ladies and gentlemen, the man called String!
Here comes String.
String with his equalizer, the baseball bat. String beat all the odds last month to earn a title shot again against our current champion, Ricotta Flair. Hopefully he can even the odds this time against the Fourmage Horsemen.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, the ultimate big cheese, Ricotta Flair!
Here it comes, the cheesiest player in the game, the Culture Boy, Ricotta Flair.
Yeah, the courteous player, being accompanied to the ring by the rest of the Fourmage Horsemen. Oh no! You gotta be kidding.
Oh, Little Colch.
He's not bringing Little Colch can't referee this bout too.
Oh,
Come on.
I think Little Colch is very qualified to referee any match he's a part of.
Well, in fairness, with Little Colch refereeing, Parm Anderson and Gorgonzole Anderson lost their tag titles earlier tonight. Maybe that's an homage to things to come.
He's a fair man.
I used homage incorrectly, Rivers. Sign. Ricotta Flair, the Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Champion.
There it is.
The 300 pounds of gold, Rivers.
715 pounds of gold there. Unbelievable.
It's the weight of a Chrysler. the Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Championship.
Gorgonzole making sure it's fair. Wow. Little Culch somehow able to lift that above his head.
I am shocked Little Culch didn't get a hernia just now. Ricotta Flair and the rest of the Fourmage. Wait a minute! Hey, hold on! That's not fair.
What?
Little Culch checking his watch while the former tag champions beat on a man called String.
His watch is broken. Paid good money for that watch.
Splitting that wishbone there.
It's an Indiglo diver's watch, Eric.
This is uncalled for. When are we gonna see a Pro Wrestling Championship match without these two? Oh, big spine buster by Parm Anderson. And this charade is underway. The diabolical Ricotta Flair picking the bones, or, well, picking the string off the String. String recovering his composure. Kick to the gut by the champ. Arm drag takedown.
Oh, now he's cutting and strutting.
Yeah, cutting the cheese and strutting it as well, yeah.
That's right.
How can you endorse this, Rivers?
What happened? I just saw a man who had a faulty watch. I have it on good authority that Little Culch is going to return his Indiglo Divers watch to Kmart tomorrow because it is faulty.
Hip toss by Ricotta Flair. Ricotta Flair. And it lifts him up.
To the eyes.
Body slam.
Somehow Little Culch didn't see it.
And here comes String.
Hip
Arm drag by String. Hip toss. Brings him up. Scoop and a body slam.
Wow.
Onto Ricotta Flair.
String is all kinds of fired up.
String making a comeback. The rest of the Fourmage Horsemen trying to aid the champion, calling for a timeout. There are no timeouts in wrestling.
If there's a commercial break, there are.
This is not a 2 out of 3 falls match, Rivers. There we go. Got a Flair back in the ring. Time in, apparently. String finally on the offense. One.
Oh, there goes those big hits in the corner.
Repeating right hands into the corner. Little Culch trying to peel String off. Got Flair. Down on the ground. String goes for the cover. Slow count. This is a travesty, Rivers.
String is not happy.
This brings a disgrace to the Wrestle Turkey Championship,
Little Culch
Rivers.
is having a hard night. His diver's watch is messed up. His arm hurts.
Little Culch is a sham.
He's having a hard night.
A series of waist lock takedowns by String. Caught a Flair clinging to the rope. A blatant low blow by Ricotta Flair in front of the referee.
No, it was an accident. The referee knew.
An accident? Come on, Rivers. Multiple punches to the dome. Well, to the cheese head. A string by the champ, Ricotta Flair. String putting on a brave face.
Those big chops.
Big chops onto the massive pecs of String. Chuck to the outside. Wait a minute. No, come on!
The Moose Lodge. Oh, I love they're having a little moment, though.
Oh, will you stop, Rivers? When is Gary Tickles going to take away Little Culch's refereeing license? Bias. Ricotta Flair asking the Wrestle Turkeys to move out of the way. Something devious is afoot, I'm sure.
Oh, he fooled them.
What a jerk Ricotta Flair's.
Oh!
Baseball slide by String. String asking the crowd to move again. This time, Plunder is assured. Shucks Ricotta Flair into the chairs. Yanks Ricotta Flair up.
There
Brings him
goes.
back into the ring. String getting the crowd. Stringer splash!
Big Stringer splash in the corner.
And another Stringer splash. Will it go for the trifecta? A third Stringer splash by the man called String.
Big Stringer splash, but will Stringer splashes equal Stringer bell?
Oh, that went down to the wire, Rivers.
Absolutely.
Ricotta Flair can't rest because Omar coming. And here comes String. Misses the clothesline. Ricotta Flair up top.
Up to the.
It's not usually a smart place for Ricotta Flair. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Massive slam from the top by String.
He's got him in that.
To the mozzarella deathlock. Double clothesline by String onto the former tag champions, the Wisconsin Wrecking Crew, or Wisconsin Curdle Crew, excuse me. Stringer splash on Parm Anderson, Stringer splash on Gorgonzole Anderson, going back and forth. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ricotta Flair with that 1,000 pounds of gold.
Oh my God, that belt weighs the same as a collapsed star.
Wait a minute, here comes Tully Blanchard into the ring.
Tully Blanchard.
And attacking. Come on, referee. Little Culture. As soon as String beats the odds, he gets
Okay, this
again.
might be too far. Oh no!
Oh my God!
He was just hit with the heaviest object in the galaxy.
1, 2, 3. Ricotta Flair retains.
Ricotta Flair
Your
retains.
winner and still Wrestling Pro Wrestling Wrestle Turkey Champion, Ricotta Flair.
This is not what WPW is about, Rivers. The Wrestle Turkey Championship is a sham thanks to a champion like Ricotta Flair.
I don't know. The refs can have an off night.
Ref's having an off night because he.
Sometimes
What are you
refs.
talking about, Rivers?
Sometimes refs are tie-tie. He was tie-tie.
Oh, and little Culch just shook the dust of his shoes onto the man called String. It just seems like whenever String beats the odds change once again.
The Fourmage Horsemen victorious on their way back to the bag. They're celebrating at the Marriott tonight.
Fourmage Horsemen, it's the Five-Mage Horsemen as far as I'm concerned, with little Culch in tow. That's just shameful, Rivers.
String, you gotta get better.
String did his best.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
It's okay. Don't cry, String. It's all right.
String will mess him. Just when you think String is out, he powers back up. He'll live to fight again, Rivers.
Wow.
Oh man,
What an incredible bout we just saw.
incredible bout!
That was
Rivers
outstanding.
String was just at a disadvantage the entire time.
Hey, String just needs some friends.
He just needs some friends.
If String
The
was better,
WPW Championship is about one-on-one competition, Rivers, not 1-on-5.
hey, having friends is a good thing. That's all I can say.
Having friends is always a good thing, but not have them fight your battles for you.
That's what they're there for.
That's not what they're there for support, not for actual action.
You know what Mean Janina's here for?
What?
To tell us what's going on right now.
Yeah, at least we agree on that. Go ahead, Mean Janine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys ready for some tag team action? Our first team making their way to the ring. They're here. They're there. there. Ladies and gentlemen, look faster. You might miss them. Eli Everfly and Delilah Doom.
Oh,
Doomfly!
Doomfly, one of the best high-flying teams in WPW.
Favorites here in Southern California, make no mistake, Doomfly, despite their small size, are the high-flyingest of tag teams.
Dynamite comes in small packages, Rivers.
Absolutely. Okay, I don't need to see that, though. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh.
A power couple, Delilah Doom and Eli Everfly.
And their opponents making their way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to F with these guys. They don't take S from anybody.
Oh.
Ruby Rays and Terex!
Indeed.
Doomfly have a big fight ahead of them.
I would say so, yeah.
Ruby Ray is one of the toughest competitors here in WPW.
Both of them, Terex, two of the most powerful competitors that we've got in the entire industry.
Those big monsters. Ruby Rays and Terex, both. Much like with Eric Watts earlier, you don't want to mess with these two. Well, both teams want to show what they can do. Be pulled up at least for the WPW Tag Team Division. As far as I know, Doomfly have more experience as a team, but I don't know if that'll matter against the power of both Ruby Rays and Terex.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, they do have more experience as a team, but as we've seen is the case a lot of times with Doomfly, they're going to have to hit hard, hit fast, and hit from up above, because if these two get a hold of them, that's going to be it.
Based on their ring gear, Doomfly has faced his Monstars before. Let's see.
I'm ready for Delilah. I love your name. We didn't see her last night. This guy's.
Doomfly dodging the opening salvo by the much larger opponents.
Yeah, this is not good.
Pump kick by Doomfly. Unfazed. Both Rays and Terex. Terex over the top. Double leg sweep. Excuse me, double drop toe holds.
Oh my God!
Eli Everfly with assault.
Oh, and a big.
An 8-1-8 attempt by. Kick to the. This is happening faster than I can call it, Rivers.
This is exactly what their strategy needs to be. Like I said, they need to hit hard and hit fast, because if this absolute power team catches up to them, it's going to be lights out for Doomfly.
Massive right by Rays, and another one taking down Delilah Doom.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to take over Ruby Rays that easily. Oh. Oh, God.
I'm sorry to be distracted, folks, but we got Phil Cosby here joining us in commentary.
Boy, please don't take my photo with this at any point.
And don't touch my water bottle.
Apparently we got a ladies match going. Oh my God, the sweating.
Delilah Doom. Big massive senton by Eli Everfly onto Terex.
That was absolutely devastating.
Heck of a match. Tope suicida by Delilah Doom, but caught by the big one. Right here. Delilah Doom holding the Mastodon team together.
Oh, no, and then they...
Double pump kick.
Oh, wow.
Massive chop to the chest.
Using Delilah Doom's legs to hit her own partner.
There's a whole lot of hot, sweaty women action going on, and I like to do the things and the things and all.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea what you just said. Double chop by Delilah Doom onto Ruby Reyes.
Phil Cosby has joined us on commentary. Please don't take a picture with me in the same shot as Phil Cosby. I don't want anything to do with this.
I don't need that type of publicity either.
You see, you can possibly believe the things that are going on. It's a whole lot of sweating and hitting, and the girl, she got the big booty, and I love her.
I have
I can't agree or disagree more, Phil. Here it comes.
Please don't hit my little snow bunny.
Oh, no.
Pump kick by Terex onto Eli Everfly. Ruby Reyes setting up chairs on the outside, while Delilah Doom is outside.
Oh, the pain and the hurting.
Phil, what brings you out here?
I don't know, I just love the competition that's going on with the women's wrestling and the things of that nature.
Oh, God. Oh,
Well,
big leg drop
Ruby
from
Reyes.
Terex.
Rivers, there's so much action going on, and I don't.
And I'm also worried.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
Delilah Doom suplex onto a pile of chairs by Ruby Reyes
Oh, my God.
as Eli Everfly tries to fight off Terex in the ring.
She looks unconscious. I need to do something.
Wait, what? No.
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 Wait. Oh,
No.
No.
Oh,
God.
No. Phil? Phil, you're going to have to sit down, Phil.
There's
Sit
too
back
much
down,
happening.
Phil.
Oh, the big
That's
kick
enough.
to the face.
Rivers, can you help me restrain Mr. Cosby?
Hey, I'm not going anywhere near that.
Oh, God. Meanwhile, Terex choking the light out of Eli Everfly as Delilah Doom is down. Wait a minute, here comes Devastator 2
Devastator
with the
2.
sweetest prize in wrestling. What's he doing out here?
That disgusting candy belt that he won here at the Moose Lodge at Halloween.
He appears to be, Devastator 2 appears to be supporting Terex.
Devastator 2's belt appears to have been almost completely consumed by ants.
Well, it is the sweetest prize in wrestling.
Ooh, the pain and the hurting and the screaming.
Delilah Doom crawling her way back to her corner as Eli Everfly valiantly fights Inseguri by Eli Everfly into Ruby.
Zippity.
Trying to reach for a life-saving tag, but misses. Slammed into the corner.
Zippity, zoppity, zoopity. This is good.
I never thought I would ever agree with Phil Cosby on anything, but
Ghost Dad.
nope, not that one.
No. Oh, my God.
Slam
Now-
onto the face.
Ruby
Chair
Reyes.
drop. Big
Oh.
German suplex by Ruby Reyes.
Ruby Reyes.
He landed right on the Kodak film.
That's a match, Phil Cosby. That is not Kodak film. Terex
Oh, my God.
just assaults
This is
Eli
brutal.
Everfly with a
This
close
is
one.
absolutely
Hey.
You have...
No. It's nobody. Terex taunting Delilah Doom. Meanwhile,
Oh.
Devastator 2. Wait a minute. No,
Wait,
Phil.
Let him...
Phil, no, Phil. Phil, you can't do anything, Phil.
Please.
Phil, I'm trying to call
Get
you
up,
back.
my little snow bunny, please.
No, Phil. Don't make me take away your snack privileges, Phil.
Oh, he went for
Standing
that.
moonsault
Standing
misses.
Missed it.
Tag. Delilah Doom
Oh.
officially in the match.
Oh.
Huge crossbody by Doom.
Oh.
Unbelievable takedown. Dial of Doom.
Doom
Oh.
kick.
Oh.
Stunner by Delilah Doom. Eli Everfly.
Come on, my little bite-sized sweetness.
There they go. Oh,
Double clothesline. Unfazed is Reyes.
Wow, that was Rey's Terminator-like. It's completely unfazed by those two.
Delilah Doom down, but Eli able to duck. Got kicked in the stomach for his trouble.
Oh, a shower
Need a strong glass of water.
onto.
Oh my God. Doom
Delilah
fly
Doom.
down. Double Doom fly kick out.
That should have been it, Aaron
Meanwhile-
Barnes. I don't even understand what just happened there.
Doomfly never saying die. What is Devastator 2 doing? He's just chanting for Terex.
Devastator 2.
As if he needs any...
Really
any,
into Terex.
Doesn't seem to be needing encouragement as of yet. Double sunset flip attempt.
Oh, this is bad news.
Phil Cosby knows something about this.
Oh.
Double butt drop misses.
They missed, but both of you guys can do it to me next. I'm freaky.
All right. You know, I'm not even going to touch that. Doomfly going for a double 818.
Oh.
A 16-2-16.
Dialing up the valley, Eric Barnes. 818 until I die.
R.I.P. Brody.
That's right.
Everfly up top.
Oh.
Oh, misses the stop.
Oh.
Delilah Doom concerned.
This seems to be the
After
story
Eli
of the
lost.
match, Eric Barnes. Going big,
Wait a
coming
minute.
up short.
Wait a minute. What's happening?
Speaking of shorts, what's happening?
I can't see what's
Oh.
occurring. Did Eli Everfly reaching into his drawers, and I can't see anything that's happening.
Oh.
Apparently,
It's got the poop and the things and the
he's
shit.
apparently, Eli Everfly made a mess in his gear,
Oh, God.
and he trying to touch, and he
Oh.
spears
Oh, the
Devastator
poop.
2 with something,
Oh,
and
and
it's
then
smeared
she's...
face-to-face stickiness.
Oh, God.
The old high-low goes for the cover. 1, 2. They got him.
They got the poop and the things and the smear on the jello pulling and the zip and the zop and the zoom and on the floor and flower and the zip and the zop and the
Okay.
and the flower and the zip and
I can't translate that, Rivers, but
I
Your
can't either.
winners, Doomfly!
the sticky hand of
and the door fly and the things on the jello bunny.
okay, yeah, that's what
And the
happened?
jello
Devastator?
and they got the poop in the face and the thing.
Devastator 2 attempted to help Terex, but
Huh?
led to the loss of Ruby Reyes and Terex as a team.
I think I'm more disturbed that Eli wiped from back to front.
While Terex isn't happy, combination of having
On the
a
door
goop.
fly out. The door fly out.
Somehow the crowd...
I don't know. No. Bad Phil Cosby. No.
Don't fly away, huh?
No.
Phil
Don't fly.
Cosby...
Hey, don't fly. Eli.
No.
Let's have a
Phil.
drink, huh?
Look,
Yeah, give me that cup. Give it. Thank you.
Look, I get paid to do stand-up. Sometimes I can nary afford a Medium article. Get out of here, Phil Cosby.
Oh. That's just my time then.
It's been your time.
That's right. You go back to jail where you belong, Phil Cosby. What a chaotic No. Phil?
God.
Phil,
Oh,
you
God,
said
what's
you
he
were
doing?
going back to jail. You said you were going back to jail, Phil. I'm going to hold you to it. Phil.
Oh, no.
Phil, no.
Oh, God.
No. Phil.
He's flashing those pudding popping fingers at our friend Neil. Get out of here, Phil.
Oh. Maybe that was pudding that was on Eli Everfly's hand. I
Oh,
don't know.
Lord, let us pray.
Oh, God. Whatever that goo was, it was helpful. They won the tag match. Terex can't
But
be...
at what cost? At what terrible cost?
I don't know, but Terex can't be happy at Devastator 2's involvement.
Yeah, well, Ruby Reyes can't be happy that Devastator 2 transferred the mystery goop onto her face.
Rivers, can we agree that nobody's happy at the end of this match?
No one's happy after mystery goop.
Oh, no one's happy about that. All right, let's go back to Mean Janine Okerlund.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is our semi-main event and another tag team match.
Oh, semi-main, the penultimate warriors.
The first team making their way to the ring, they stick together because they are birds of a feather.
Oh, here they come, the birds of the feather.
Birds of the feather.
AKA the young clucks.
Chickadee and the Midnight Turkey. Midnight Turkey or Larry the Turkey? I honestly can't tell. I'm ashamed to say a lot of turkeys look alike to me.
I believe that is the Midnight Turkey.
That is the Midnight Turkey. All right. Well, the young clucks making their way to the ring. We might see a super chick party later.
That's right.
They are birds of a feather wanted together. Shaking their tail feathers. Yeah! The crowd not sure what to make of the young clucks. Those birds of the feather.
And their opponents making their way to the ring from the kingdom of sexiness, Sexy Chino and Sexy Desi!
Of course, Sexy Desi got frying pan last month.
That's right.
Or King Desi, I should say, and now he has become
King Desi is dead. Long live
Sexy Desi.
Sexy Desi, who got frying pan last month. You know what? I like this Sexy Desi, Rivers. He's much nicer.
Yeah, he doesn't look happier though.
Although it is rather something about his hair. I can't put.
He's got the Gene Simmons hair. I think it looks cool.
It's weird because ever since Desi got frying pan last month, his hair got, I don't know, a bit more
His
hard.
hair got fabulous.
His hair got a little bit more hard plasticky.
It's an ultimate makeover.
I guess so. Just seems a little weird. I gotta say, even though Sexy Chino is dancing up a storm, Sexy Desi, not as dance friendly apparently. Chino.
It's disappointing, you know. I mean, it won the match fair and square, but it's just disappointing. With oh,
Wait a minute.
Whoa, wait.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Did his hair fall off?
I think.
I'm thinking I'm seeing things, Rivers.
Wow, that's a. I don't think I saw anything.
I don't know what's going on.
Look, Phil Spector's not bald, and that's not a wig either.
You got me there. The Kingdom of Sex. Sexy Chino calling for a dance-off among all the competitors.
Sexy Desi still has yet to dance.
I did a little bit of a cabbage patch earlier.
Oh, okay.
He's Carltoning. Look at him. There you go.
What is that called?
Carltoning. The Carlton dance.
Okay, gotcha.
You play Fortnite, don't you, Rivers? Or were born in the 80s to watch it in the 90s? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Sexy Desi.
Why did Sexy Desi have a scepter? I can't quite see what's happening here.
He's got the. Okay, yeah, now he's back to dance.
Wait a minute! Hold on! What's happening here?
What's happening, Eric Barnes?
I knew it!
King Desi lives.
That was a helmet!
It was a helmet head.
That hair was a helmet the whole time.
Unbelievable.
Birds of the feather.
The king of Monrovia.
King Desi.
You idiot! You're all idiots!
Yeah, that's
you
right.
fell for it!
They fell for it.
You idiot, Chino! You really think you could end King Desi? No! But you know what I can end? This! Me and you! So next month, we're gonna have a match in the ancient way.
The ancient way match.
We're gonna wrap our hands in hemp rope. We're gonna dip these hands in resin. Then we're gonna dip these hands in broken glass.
What the?
That's the ancient way, Eric Barnes.
King Desi, Sexy Chino, one last time. I promise. One last time.
It's gonna be
I promise.
it.
One
I
last
don't know.
time.
You promised to be frying pan if you lost, but
Hey,
King Chino, long live the king.
that's outstanding.
King Desi.
He's having a great week, I gotta say. King Desi came in third at Benji's Bar and Grill in Monrovia at Trivia Night, and now he's gonna finally defeat his mortal enemy, Sexy Chino.
What does Sexy Chino have to prove? He beat him last month. He cheated. King Desi.
Oh, the horns sound out once again over Burbank, Eric Barnes.
God.
It's a thing of beauty, it really is.
Sexy Chino got out of getting frying pan.
Sexy Chino, unfortunately.
I mean, between him and Little Culch, I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Gary Tickles about this.
Now these sickos are calling for him to dance. The man's been beaten with a scepter.
The crowd behind Sexy Chino, as he's been challenged to a match in the ancient way.
It's a match. Oh,
There we go.
okay. I hope you're all happy.
Even amongst massive pain, Sexy Chino giving the fans what they want. What an honorable man.
Unbelievable.
Oh. So next month, not only do we have a massive six-thing tag between Dennis Evil's army, Gentleman Jervis, Jiminy, and Nessie Jr., we now have an ancient way match between King Desi
I
and
just
Sexy Chino.
Look, you're talking about ancient ways. The city of Monrovia is actually celebrating its 154th birthday this year.
Oh, well,
And look, they celebrate the ancient ways there. So they're going to have the hip rope, they got the resin, they got the broken glass. These are the things that Monrovia reminds
broken
everyone of.
glass, the resin, this is just way too much. I don't know if I can stomach that, Rivers.
Only
That's
question
asking for a
is,
lot.
what kind of resin is it? You know what I'm saying, Eric Barnes?
Sure. I'm guessing. But I'm not going to say it on the air. They're getting ready for our Duchess of Queenberry's Rules British high tea table setting match.
Yeah, the Duchess of Queenberry, by the way, who's making her debut in this summer's massive upcoming hit, Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey, you say?
They got a movie coming out, and it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
about the Duchess
Who's
of
playing
Queensberry.
the Duchess?
What's her face from the Harry Potter thing?
What's her face from the Harry Potter?
Yeah, the one with the broomstick and the Quidditch.
Maggie Smith?
No, she didn't have a broomstick. The other one, Emma Watson. There we go.
Oh, her.
Yeah, she's
I
playing.
was about to say, Maggie Smith is already in Downton Abbey.
She's in it. Yeah.
All right, enough banter. Let's go to our main event with Mean Janine.
Are you guys ready for our main event? This is a very special main event. Abiding by the Duchess of Queensberry rules, a British high tea table setting match. The rules are simple. The first team to set the table and pour the tea wins.
Does sound so.
First team making their way to the ring from across the pond, England.
Oh yes. Here they come.
Well, the personifications of England on their way to the ring.
They got their pinkies out, of course, because they are a classy people.
3 barrister wigs on.
Powdered wigs, pinkies out, ready to fight.
Red coats. Seems hardly unfair to do this.
The people of Burbank not waiting till they see the lights in their eyes to boo, just going ahead.
It's unfair to do this close to our nation's birthday, Rivers. celebrating our independence from this terrible nation, this vile nation of pinky uppers and wigs.
Oh, he's going after someone in the crowd.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Unbelievable.
Some of our more patriotic fans getting a little bit riled up.
Look, I'm excited for this. Look, we had the first go round in 1776, then again in 1812, and now in 2019, round 3, baby.
And their opponents making their way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the red, the white, and the blue, the United States.
Led to the ring by Gary Tickles, the owner of WPW and president.
Wrestling Globetrotters.
Our USA Globetrotters are going to represent us. And I'm going to say, Rivers, they're going to mop the floor and spill the tea.
They are
of
used
the
to
Brits.
cleaning. That is true.
Appears to be, they're checking all the underneath the ring for tables, I believe.
Well, they got to set the table.
Oh, sweet Georgia Brown, this is going to be an amazing match, Rivers.
They got the saucers. They got the pitcher. They got the fold-away table.
They're going to make Mrs. Potts proud, Rivers Langley. And little Chip, too. All right, we got the teapot. Got the plates. We got the ceremonial paper cups.
I was gonna say the traditional English Dixie cups.
Yes. Referee Nick Bonanno starting us off. And immediately the Wigs get smacked off the Brits by Team USA, the Globetrotters. It doesn't last for long. Team England appears to be wrecking our boys. Remember, the winners of the match are the team that sets the table.
Yeah, that's right.
And drinks the tea first.
Oh!
I wonder what kind of tea it's going to be, Rivers. Is it going to be English Earl Grey?
It's gotta be Earl Grey, right?
Chaos happening all over the ring. On the right side, the Americans. On the left side, America's making a comeback.
I just appreciate that the British here represent all facets of British society. We've got red coats.
Team USA starting.
We've got
the table setting.
Seinfeld pirate shirts, and
Bad
of course,
form.
we have a ticket taker at AMC Cinemas too.
They are wearing a ticket taker wear. Bad form, but the Brits are taking advantage of the table already being set up. Trying to put a table sheet on there.
Now you have to wonder, like, what experience?
Americans fighting back.
What experience do these Americans have with setting a table? Most Americans are like me. We eat in our car.
And he strikes him with a shot heard around the world.
Oh, he's making a Brexit.
That Brit went a full revolution over the top rope. Americans setting up the table. They got the tablecloth on.
Oh, they're setting the table.
America, set the table! America's about to pour the tea.
They got the plates. They're going to pour the tea.
Will they do it?
Where are the crumpets?
Pouring the tea carefully. Will they be able to pour and sip in order to end the match? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The British they're coming and they're... Bad form, low blow by the Brits, an eye rig by that snooty British man.
Oh, and of course in a
It all breaks out into a Benny Hill sketch, Rivers, and I don't like it. I'm more of a Monty Python fan.
Oh,
Big uppercut by one of our proud boys of America.
And
shot heard around the world with that super kick. Wow. He's going to set the tee. Minor slaps by the Brit.
let's see.
He's going to set it. Referee Nick Bonanno sees the tee. He sees the tee. Where are they drinking?
Oh, there goes the tablecloth.
The tablecloth taken away. Back rake by the British man. Another stomp. Oh my God!
Wow.
Big dive into the
action.
crowd.
They're all seeing fireworks now.
One thing Americans are known for are big, unnecessary risks. One of the Brits gets knocked out. Wait a minute. They're spreading around. Here comes Gary Tickles. Gary Tickles.
Yeah, Gary Tickles.
Wait a minute. Gary Tickles.
Oh.
Choke slam through the table. This match, I don't know. We can't.
Oh, they
pour
put the tea on his
the British
face.
man.
Oh my God.
I don't know what's happening.
The British cannot be happy about this.
Referee, I'm going to mean Janine with the official word. Mean Janine not sure what to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by DQ, England.
Oh,
How shameful.
wow.
On this close to America's birthday.
That means that
There has to be a loophole in the Queensberry rules.
that means that America belongs to England again, right?
Oh my God, Rivers, you're right. The United States now belongs to England once again.
Take the stars off the flag. We're back to being a colony, baby.
Now they have 50 colonies instead of 13, Rivers.
But still, the best goddamn country on the face of planet Earth. USA!
Oh, I guess it's champion's advantage.
USA!
Once again, Rivers,
USA!
blind patriotism beats everything else. The power of the United States patriotism
This is
has
embarrassing.
overthrown England once again. We will not be reconnected to the Brits.
I guess it's like World War II gave us champion's advantage. That's why the DQ thing didn't count. I suppose.
Rivers, American pride beats all sound logic.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Oh, folks, what a pro wrestling show we have witnessed.
Wow.
Team America celebrating by spilling the tea.
Celebrating? They lost.
They're still celebrating, Rivers. Look at them there. Gary Tickles nodding a hat to Old Glory.
I guess celebrating a loss is sort of kind of our thing. In
Nothing is more American.
all of our military ventures recently.
There's nothing more American than all of us celebrating almost winning a thing.
There's nothing more American than losing in flip-de-doos, Eric Burns.
I love flippy-doos, Rivers. Flippy-doos and...
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show for tonight. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Wanda Sue. Join us here next month, July 19th, as Wrestling Pro Wrestling proudly presents Kumite, even though Kumite was Bloodsport. Thank you very much.
Kumite.
Kumite, even though Kumite was Bloodsport.
Oh my God. Currently, Frank Dukes is mad at me because of something I said on the podcast. Please don't invite him here.
Well, I think everyone's going to be mad at you after your performance tonight, Rivers.
Oh, folks, what an incredible show. Thank you so much for joining us. YouTube.com/WrestlingProWrestling, Twitch.tv/WrestlingProWrestling, and all of the fine platforms where you get Wrestling Pro Wrestling, Danny.
That's right. Follow it on Twitter @WrestlingPW.
Okay, everyone, before we
And
leave, let's get those raffle tickets ready.
Wrestling t-shirts at ProWrestlingTees.com. I've been Eric Barnes. You can follow me on Twitter @EricW
Raffle
Barnes.
ticket number.
You can please listen to the Raging Joy podcast.
Yeah, you can listen to my podcast, Goods from the Wolves.
659-210.
Sorry, Apple Podcast. Did you hear iTunes did the job to Apple Podcast?
That's right. American Apple Podcast.
That's right.
And where can they follow you on Twitter,
I'm
Rivers?
on Twitter and Instagram @Rivers Langley, and we appreciate you so much for joining us, and we'll see ya next time, live from Burbank.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. We'll see you next month.
Kumite!
Kumite! Kumite! Kumite!